something and you hustle and you work for something, you got a different type of attachment to it. You're going to have a cold day in hell for somebody trying to take this from you. We live by this, we die by this. We don't surrender, we don't retreat. Every man must search his own soul. I listen to that quote every morning.
Mr. 180's in the building. Let's go. We go live in 3, 2, 1.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. 180. Let me get closer to my microphone so y'all can see me. What's going on, everybody? Your boy is in the building. I am so excited. So when I tell you so excited for today is Thursday. I'm switching it up. If you don't get us this time, catch us live at 7 p.m. It will be a replay of what you see. But guess what? I got some friends that done came to join me today in the studio. And no, they not from Texas, right down the street. I know y'all already talking about, all you do is bring them folks from Texas so we can say, no. I had to go out the state to get this friend. All right. If you did not get this month's wonderful issue of the 180 Life Enterprise magazine, you've been asleep. You've already been asleep. And it's, the guest is going, look, I'm getting ahead of myself. Slow down. Before we get started, let me go ahead and thank our sponsors so much for everything that they're doing. Big shout out to Sin Styles. Syndicate is not just a brand, it is a lifestyle. So we definitely thank you for keeping us on the air, because y'all know how hard it is to get some sponsors around here. Do you hear me? Listen, we got to definitely give a big shout out to the Unified Praise and Gospel Gathering. Get your tickets at caseofmore.com, because they are gathering. And guess what? Because I survived it from victim to victory, it's still available on Amazon. It is Amazon's bestseller, but we are getting ready for phase number 2. So if you have that story and you're ready to tell the world about how God has changed your life or anything that you've been through, just tell your testimony. Definitely get with us. But I gotta brag on me and 180 Life and everything that we got going on. Because do y'all see that cover? 180 Life Enterprise magazine, November 2024. Listen, they killed it. I gotta give a big shout out to our chief executive editor, Mr. William. He is doing his thing over here. Jonathan, Joshua, Tierra, Sonora, everybody that works so hard on the team. I gotta definitely give y'all a big old shout out. But listen, y'all see it. I had Miss Lakeisha Herrera the other day, but today I'm bringing y'all a special treat. Y'all make some noise, shoot them hearts for Miss Sharonda Romero. What's going on? How you doing?
Hi, I'm doing all right.
That's good. All right. Let people know who you are, where you from.
All right, my name is Sharonda Romero, and I am from Peoria, Illinois.
Okay.
I am currently serving in the Army. Been here for 17 years, and yeah.
Congratulations.
Married and 2 kids. Thank you.
Come on, she had to throw that in there. She threw that one up in there. I'm married and 2 kids. Let me tell you. They say you got to add that happily. I'm happily married. Okay, there you go. I got you. Big shout out to Mr. Gabriel. Thank you so much. So, front cover, 180 Life Enterprise magazine. We not gonna sugarcoat it. We're gonna jump right into it. How does it feel? Front cover of a magazine, doing your thing. Let's jump on that real quick.
Well, this is our first time actually being on the cover of a magazine, and never thought that would actually happen in our life. This is something very new and very interesting, and it's amazing. It's amazing feel. I guess it's like a gift.
Yeah.
To be on the cover of a magazine.
Yeah. But you're doing it though. Okay, so let's jump into entrepreneurship, because you know that we are an entrepreneurship show. We talk about entrepreneurship. We bring entrepreneurs out and we try to make sure that, we're highlighting them well. Let us know about your company.
So True Treasures is basically a all-natural product store. We also do handcrafted jewelry on the side. My kids does, my daughters. Okay. So what we have is like shampoo, conditioner, mist, body oils, body lotion, beard oil for men. Okay. Hair oil for men is coming out soon. Okay. So it's basically all handcrafted by me, my husband, and my two daughters.
Wow. Okay, so how did you guys get into this field?
I am the first. I am the one that created this
Okay.
created this store because I always wanted to have a storefront, which that is my goal, is to get a
Okay.
storefront. But I, for some reason, by traveling all around the world and by being in the service, I walked into this all natural store and it made me feel at home. So that made me wanted to start the business as an online store first.
Wow. Wow. Okay, let's jump into all natural. So all of your products are all natural?
Yes, they are. They are all natural products. So if you think about any type of oils like castor oil or argan oil or any type of oil like black seed oil, it's all naturally made with no chemicals.
Wow. Okay. Okay. And so did you do research? Did you tell us how you really jumped into okay, this is how we do or some people would say, "Oh, I'm doing all natural," and then they're ordering something from China and then they putting it into their own bottle. So clear that up out the air. Clear that up.
Yes, I do the research to find out what oils do for what situation that you have with your body. So, say for instance, for your hair, and you want a type of oil that will stimulate the growth of your hair. I will look up that type of oil and
Okay.
make sure it is put inside that product to stimulate that growth in your hair. Or say for instance, you got dry skin like eczema. I created body cream to uh attack that eczema, that problem that you have with your skin. I do my research before I put it in the products, and I also test it on myself, or I will have a tester to test it on them before I put it out into the customers. I mean, put it out
Wow.
to the customers. I mean,
Wow. Okay. So body cream, different oils, different stuff like that. You've explained that you use it on yourself first. That's if y'all ain't never seen, you know what I'm saying. That's number one. If people won't eat their own cooking,
right,
you know what I'm saying.
right,
Hey, how you gonna tell me it's good? All right,
and you
so
don't use it yourself.
you know what I'm saying. That's so. Let's talk about self care because when I think about oils and body butters and just different stuff like that, I think about self care. How important is self care to you as a brand that pushes, all natural oils and herbs and stuff?
So with the self-care for me personally, you what you put inside your body is what comes out of your body. So you want to be mindful of what type of things that you are putting on or putting inside of your body. With me personally, I have to do research like you said. Are you doing research to find out what is it going to do to trigger whatever it triggers on you or inside of you? So it's
Mm,
very important because I mean, you go throughout your day thinking like, why do I feel this way, or why is my body feeling this way? So
mhm.
you go and you research and find out what is causing the triggers of your skin, or the cause of triggers of your head, or what's technically inside of you. Your
Mm.
body is your body, it's your temple.
Wow.
So it's very important to pay attention to what your body is going through, especially your mind, because the mental mind, it all plays the part of what you do to your body,
Wow.
yourself,
Yeah.
self-love.
Okay. So, did you start in the medical field? Was you in? Are you in
No,
the
I did
medical field
not.
in the military?
No, I am logistics.
Okay.
So in the service, of course, did 17 years, still going, about to retire in 3. But my field is logistics, but even though that my field is logistics, I pay attention to every detail of what comes in and what goes out in the warehouse.
Understandable.
So
Understandable.
it's very mindful of what type of stuff we be around and what type of stuff that others be around. So I'm kind of trained in that type of field, kind of a little bit, but not the
Understandable.
medical.
So with the different things that you've seen owning a business, what has been the most memorable part? What is the greatest that you feel like you've taken away from this?
Um, the most memorable part about the business starting off is making mistakes and learning from them.
Yeah.
Yes, I for some reason, when I make a mistake, yes, I get upset at that moment, but then it teaches me what not to do the next time something like that comes around. Say, for instance, I had a deal that I thought that it was going to help our business, and this was a deal for California, and it didn't work out too well. So I was like, okay, yeah, I invested so much that it made me be cautious about what I invest our business, our business funds to keep our business keep going and running.
Wow.
So that's
Wow.
the biggest thing that
Okay.
kind of, yeah,
Okay. And how long has your business been open now?
a year,
A year.
a
Okay.
year and 2 months, I believe.
A year and 2 months in striving.
Yeah.
What does it feel like when you hear people talk good things about your products?
Oh man, what's the good things?
Yeah. What do you feel like? What do you feel when people talk good about your products?
Oh, I feel proud. Like I'm like I'm actually doing it. I'm actually making a customer happy.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever I give them, because I do ask for refund. I mean, not refunds. I ask for feedbacks.
Feedbacks. Okay.
So when I ask for feedbacks, they be like, "Oh yeah, yeah," because usually people don't like to go on Google and leave a
Yeah.
review, or they don't go to website review. So I actually email them like, "Hey, how's the products, or how is it doing for you?" And they be like, "Oh, it's awesome." I was like, "Okay, thank you," and then it kind of make me happy. That
So
make me
let's
smile.
talk about the constructive criticism because a lot of people they see us as entrepreneurs. No, for real, they see us as entrepreneurs, and they just feel like, oh, it's just great, 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 great. Which we got to
Mm,
paint that picture. You know what I'm saying? That's the picture y'all want to see, so we have to paint it because that's what y'all want to buy. Y'all don't want to buy, a building picture. How has it been? Because a year and a half, we'll say a year and a half. Um, you're fairly new and you're doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm so proud of you because I'm watching y'all grow in strides. But how does it feel like sometimes when you have to get that constructive criticism?
whew, so I have self criticism throughout my military life. So when I actually had got one. I'm going to describe what that situation was. It was with one of our essential oils, and they basically was like, "Hey, essential oils doesn't last that long." One of the essential oils, it didn't last that long, and I was like, "Oh, okay. So let me try to figure out how I can fix that, and then give you another one." So I kind of tweaked it a little bit, gave it to them, and it was like, okay, yeah, that lasted for 2 hours. And I'm just like, okay, then let me find out how I can fix and put more into it, which is it was the vitamin E oil. I needed to put some vitamin E oil in there instead of the a different oil that I use for it. So when I put that in there, I'm about to see if that customer will see if that will last longer than the 2 hour one that I made before. So the self criticism, it's a growth for me.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
want you to give me some type of self criticism back to me so I can fix whatever I need to fix. I'm not going to get upset because I mean I'm new at this. It's a
Yeah.
growth, so I'm not going to take it personal. It helps me, and it will
Yeah.
help the business. So,
I like that. I like that. Okay, so you and your husband are in business together. How does that feel?
oh man, he is my biggest supporter. He loves being in the back. He doesn't like being in the front. So I'm
Okay.
the main person in the front. He would do anything. Like if I need something, he will go get it. Or if
Mm-hmm.
he knowing that he plays a major part of it with the men's side,
Mm-hmm.
it's amazing because it's a family. So having him as my partner in this business, it makes it stronger for us.
Wow. Wow. Everybody, I got Sharonda Romero from Illinois right here in the building. Front cover, 180 Life Enterprise Magazine. Go get your copies today on Amazon.com or you can go to 180life.com. They also have them on their website. Give your website out.
Our website is www.true, that's TRU, treasures.net.
TrueTreasures.net. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Guys, stay there. Tell somebody that we're on the air. Do not leave us. We'll be right back.
Hello, Texas. This is your girl, CC Garbo, National Recording Artist. Central Texas, I am on my way to the Unified Praise Gathering, yes, on February the 21st at 7 p.m. Listen, you guys, get your tickets at Eventbrite or pay for more. I am super excited to hit the stage to do what I do best, and that's to give God worship. You need to get there so you can be healed, delivered. We want to see you there. And you know what? I'm doing my single, The Glory, and I just might do Blessed Be the Name. They hit the number 4 on the Gospel Billboard chart, but you'll never know if you don't come and find out. So check us out on Friday, February 21st at 7 p.m.
If you stay in environments where people don't recognize the value of you, you will shrink your gift to the size of what they can stand. And that's what causes anxiety and depression and stress, because you have had to shrink. I refuse to be small because you think small. I'm not shrinking my vision because you can't catch up. You either better roll with me or you gonna get rolled over. If you stay in
Get your subscription now at 180life.com, 180lyfe.com. You don't want to miss these up and coming entrepreneurs, inspirational stories, things that can help the whole family, from recipes to fun to inspiration. Go get your subscription now over at 180life.com. All right. Y'all already seen it there. Go to 180life.com. I got Miss Sharonda Romero in the building. She is here live with us. Listen, today is a week from Thanksgiving. We are a week away from Thanksgiving. And I want to ask, what does that look like in the Romero household?
Oh, the Thanksgiving? Oh, we're going to family's places.
Okay.
Family houses.
Okay. And so are y'all Thanksgiving or Christmas family?
We both. Because
Okay.
we got kids. We both.
Okay.
Because if it was just me and him, we'd be,
Okay, I get you. Okay, I get you. So, okay, what does eating with the Romeros for Thanksgiving, different families' houses, what are you looking for on that table for everybody to eat?
Oh, so I'm looking more for like soul food or Mexican food.
Okay, that's a mixture of both of y'all. It's
soul food.
Okay. So, is there a particular dish that you're looking for?
Well, on his side, I like the pozole.
Okay.
His family makes some good pozole, and then on my side, it's like the greens. I really don't want turkey, really, but it's probably gonna be fried turkey. You know,
Okay.
like sweet potatoes, the mashed, not mashed potato, but the potato salad. You know, just the regular stuff. But I do want something new. But I don't know.
So I'm gonna give y'all a little exclusive. Y'all already know I'm big on the holidays. I'm so grateful that the holidays are coming together. But I don't eat greens and I don't eat turkey. I don't. I tried some cabbage Sunday because I went to my mother's house on Sunday and I tried cabbage again and I'm just like, yeah, I don't like this. This isn't what I'm looking for. I don't. I'll eat the yams and the macaroni and cheese. I'm definitely down for some yams. And that's the dish they asked me to. They sent me a message. My mom, are you bringing the yams and macaroni? And I'm like, okay, I guess I will be. Okay, sounds like a plan. But I am looking forward to some good homemade potato salad.
Ooh,
That do sound good.
Yes.
So, question for you. We're gonna jump into some questions. Y'all know I'd be having the questions. So, do y'all eat the same thing for Thanksgiving and Christmas?
No.
Okay, what goes
really
on for Christmas?
I mean, we try to switch it up to like have like a different type of meat. I don't know, but it just be something different. We try to switch it up. So it's whatever we try to plan for. So I don't know if it's going to be like ribs or something, or some
That's
type of
okay.
Mexican meat, or I don't know. It'd be something different. So we don't try to have the same meals.
Okay, because it is 30 days apart. So I because I travel the world so much, I know the answer to this question. What is the temperature for Thanksgiving and Christmas in Illinois?
Say about 50s.
Oh, it's cold.
It's cold.
It's it's
It's
72
cold
degrees
now.
where
It's starting to snow a
well,
little
we
bit.
had a cold front. We had a cold front this morning, so it was 40 degrees when I woke up. But yesterday when we went to sleep, it was 85 degrees. So it'll be 82 degrees by the time the day ends today in Texas. So for Thanksgiving and Christmas, we're in shorts. Like it's not cold here. It doesn't get Central Texas. Yeah, we not. It might get cold in like February for
It's
2 weeks.
cold. It's
Wow,
cold
snow? Do
now.
y'all get snow?
We got like the sleep snow, like the rain and the snow at the same time. Yesterday, last night.
Did they shut the town down? Out here they do something like that. The whole town is shut down.
Only when it's below zero, if it's like for real freezing.
Below zero?
Yeah, below zero. Why you saying like that? I know Texas be warm. Yes.
That means like anything that touches the ground gonna freeze quick. Y'all better get that beard oil then. You listen, y'all better get that beard oil. I got you. They below zero, they need some beard oil. Cause you got it, baby. My whole skin is already. I feel it crawling below zero.
It gets really cold here. It does.
Wow. All right, let's talk about legacy because you talked about having two children. You opened up a business a year and a half ago. Military, coming up on retiring. What do you want the legacy for yourself to be? Because a lot of people don't understand. I'm gonna jump into that. What do you want your legacy to be with your children?
So with my legacy, I want my children to do what they want to do.
Okay.
Not necessarily me trying to pass down the family business to them, which that is my idea of doing, is to pass down the business to them. But I want them to be able to explore what they want to do for them, what makes them happy,
Mhm.
So I'm already building that wall to make sure they don't fail hard, like fall hard.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm saying?
understand.
So it's kind
Yeah,
of like, oh, mom, I need help. Like, all right, I got you. But you still got to do what you need to do for you and not always depend on me having to rescue you. Be your safety net. So
I like that.
that's my
I like
legacy,
that.
is to make them stronger.
And that's the thing is as entrepreneurs, a lot of people don't understand wanting to make sure that for me, I want to create generational wealth where my son in his sleep, he's making money, knowing the sacrifice that I made,
Mm-hmm.
because being an entrepreneur is hard work. I was
Yes, it
talking with
is.
Lakeisha Herrera yesterday, and it's okay to be an employee. I tell people it's okay to have a 9 to 5. Everybody's not meant to be an entrepreneur. Let's talk about, and I want to jump into that because that's your military background, listening to you talk. Let's talk about the structure of being an entrepreneur. I feel like you kind of got the cheat code because you're in the military, and I'm a military kid. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm the only one out of my siblings that didn't go to the military, and to watch, like, they are structured. I lived with my sister for a year and a half, and baby, she been in the military for 22 years, and baby, it's structured. You're not gonna you're not leaving the house dirty. Get up a little bit earlier to make your bed and make sure it looks nice. And I was
Yeah.
grown, and I'm like, bro, I'm grown. I can do what I want. No. This is my house type situation, and I love her to death. You know what I'm saying? But how do you feel with your military background and opening up a business? For you, it might have been easy. What was that like?
So it's music going on, right?
Yes, I can.
Okay,
Yes, yes.
I had to make sure. I had to make sure.
Let me
All right.
cut it off, my man. I can hear the music. I can't hear. I got you. I'll cut it off. I got you.
So being in the service for that many years, the structure of it, of learning from the levels of what
Mm-hmm.
we have to go through to get things done, that taught me how to be professional when it comes to actually running a business
Mm-hmm.
professionally. So I'm glad that the Army took the emotions really out of me, because they taught us how to be resilient on whatever happens and learn from it. And that structure really broke me down into, like how we say it, the Army breaks you down, or the military breaks you down and builds you back up. And
Yeah.
they literally do, once if you give it that opportunity to do
Yeah.
it. So I took that opportunity to learn from that breaking down and building back up. And when I started the business, yeah, of course I went into it blindside, but I went in as fast, and then working with Keisha kind of slowed me down to understand, like, hey, you don't have to do stuff right then and there, because
Yeah.
the Army is like, get it done, get it to see results. But she had to manage me to calm it down to where it structured me to see the business side as the structure side of the business side. So I put two to two together, which
Okay.
helped me form where we at right now. Because doing this for a year, there have been times that I wanted to give up.
Yeah.
Because it was like, oh my God, the customers, people, it's so challenging. It's
Yeah.
like, it's worse than when I was doing recruiting. And I'm
Yeah.
like, because I was
Yes, ma'am.
recruiting. I was recruiting the youth into seeing the Army, in a different type of light. But then now I had to face up with customers, and I'm just like, oh my God, this is a whole nother side
Yeah.
that I'm seeing. And then combining it together, it still made me stronger to keep going and not give up.
Mm-hmm.
So
So let's
that's
talk about that, because I do want to piggyback off of that. You're on that first year, and in that first year, that cusp of, hey, is this really what I want to do? Y'all know y'all customers can be a little mean. I had to tell people that all the like people. I don't know if people thought I didn't have a life. People texted me 2, 3 in the morning. Oh, I put in my order. You put your order in 30 minutes ago. I will see it when I wake up and get out of bed. And I've been married for 5 years, so it's like texting me and emailing me, and then you get customers that have unrealistic expectations, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying, and just different things. I can presume from the outside looking in that you probably have had a couple of customers that, oh, I got the beard oil, my beard should be full. And it's like, no, bro, that's kind of not how it works, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
customers, they do make you resilient. They do make you stronger. I'm grateful. They keep me working. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
it can be a bit much until you get into your groove. A big shout out to Coach Keisha. Everybody got to give a
Yes.
big shout out to Coach Keisha. You know what I'm saying? That is
Yes.
my coach. That's my girl over there out there in Illinois. She be keeping you, boy. She keep me afloat, baby, because I'll be ready to just sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
She
I
took
do
you
want to
down
just,
now.
yeah, she definitely will. She'll be like, okay, let's just jump on the Zoom and let's just talk about it. And I just be like, dang, you just be so cool, Coach Keisha's so cool. But I do want to encourage you and let you know what I'm saying. You're doing a great job. You guys, the professionality of it. I was blessed, and I'm gonna say this: I jump on a lot of people's websites, maybe just to look, see what their price points are. Most of the time I'm shopping. I just went through my library and I was like, dang, I've supported a lot of people buying their stuff, books and stuff like that. Not saying that I haven't read none of their books, but 80% of them I haven't. I just go to support or certain things that I do with people. So when I got onto your website and it was so easy to navigate, and so easy to shop and make things happen, made me feel good. Like, okay, hey, they've put some time and some effort. Let's talk about the investment that goes into things. And it doesn't even have to be monetary. Let's not jump on the monetary because that's where people think we're going. No, we're not going to talk about the monetary. Let's talk about the time, the effort, the stuff that people don't see. What has been the investment point for you, your husband, your family, the sacrifice? What has that looked like, felt like?
It's how can I put these into words? The investments that was put into this business, it started off with what I um what I had put to the side. So when we invest into the business, whatever we put out and what comes in, it goes right back into the business. It
Hmm.
doesn't go into unnecessary stuff or buy unnecessary stuff. No, it goes right back. All the profit comes right back into the business. So the time that is invested is in getting the product, mixing the product, making the jewelry,
Hmm.
having my kids come over and do what they need to do to get the jewelry pushed out, making connections with the community, um, connecting with other people, seeing what people like. It's so many different types of ways of investing in True Treasures because we made it as for people to see True Treasures as something you can find that you can't find nowhere else.
I like that.
So it's that building that stand out. Like we want to be able to stand out from other businesses. I know it's competitive, but our investments is in saying when you say True Treasures, you know it's us.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that. I like that. And that's the thing a lot of people don't understand. Of course, you have to, invest in yourself. Let's talk about the pre investment before even opening the business. And I'm getting nosy now because I teach people about having your LLC, having your EIN number, running a legitimate business, doing your research. The reason I'm jumping on this is what a lot of people don't know about 180 Life is 180 Life jumped in with no reserve. Like I
Mhm.
was one day working as the assistant manager to a hotel, and the next day I was 100% entrepreneur. And 3 days later the rent was due. Let's just put it like that. And after paying the rent, was like, okay, did I make the right decisions? God has blessed me. That was pre kids, y'all. Let me put that out there. Before I had children, I would shoot the dice and pray a seven pops up. You feel me? On the first roll, you know what I'm saying, or else,
Right.
try to figure it out. But I tell people my story because I want people to understand. I don't want people to go through what I went through because I bumped
Mhm.
my head so many times.
Mhm.
I'm proud to be able to say I've invested in I don't say this bragging. I've invested over $1 million into this company. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And just to watch it grow, just to watch it grow. And we're gonna get on networking in a minute, but explain to people what made you jump off I say the porch. I call it the porch. What made you say, you know what? This is what we're doing. We're gonna go ahead and sell our first bottle of shea butter, or I don't know. You know what I'm saying? What made you do that? And was there any pre things that you did before you started?
So Keisha, I'm gonna say Keisha is my main backbone. She is my business partner. She the one got me to jump off that cliff
Wow.
because I went into her office and she was like, what are your plans on doing after you retire from the service?" And I said I wanted to own a store. And she said, "Oh, okay. This is if that's something you want to do, then you need to work towards that, don't you think?"
Yeah.
So I was like, maybe it is a good time to go ahead and start that. So I invest in Keisha to get me started. She's
Wow.
the one that got my LLC. She the one that got my EIN number. She the one established me getting my website by giving me the directions to go to the bank and give me a business account. She is the
Mhm.
one that got me to push
Yeah.
even further into it. So I invested in her to invest in me to get the
Wow.
business started.
Wow. And that's the thing is, I want people to understand this. If you're catching a replay, you're catching a live. I'm watching the numbers go up and down, y'all. I don't have my technical guy to figure out if there is audio issues. So we are live. So we thank y'all so much for tuning in, peeking in, coming in, leaving, coming back. You know, I do know it's early. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we do thank y'all so much for tuning in. But I want people to understand that sometimes you have to invest in yourself and you have to go invest in these companies that can get you to the level that you know you want to get.
And Keisha Woods is at UPM.
Yeah.
Upgraded mindsets.
Yeah. And that's my thing is really getting around people. And I'm listening to you say it. You want to know why it's so easy for her to say, hey, this is who I went to, this, that, and the third. She seen something that lady was at. Was like, you know what? They could get me here, but then they're there. I can tell you, let's go to the Grand Canyon, but how am I going to take you to the Grand Canyon? I ain't never been to the Grand Canyon. Oh, well, let's go to the moon. I ain't never been to the moon. You know, get people around you that's going to take you where you want to go that they're already at or already done, you know. So that's my big thing with Coach Keisha. I can talk about her all day, all day. But let's talk
Yeah.
about networking. Again, we definitely can't go on without giving a big shout out to Coach Keisha Woods for an upgrading mindsets for the networking that has went forth. I tell people all the time, your network will depict your net worth. I'm gonna say that
Mhm.
again for the people in the back, just in case you didn't hear me. I said your network will depict your net worth. And I'm gonna give you just a short version because we got Sharonda on here and she's in Illinois. What is the city that you're in?
Peoria.
I've never heard of that, y'all. I'm just gonna
You
tell y'all.
never will.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, unless you're from Illinois, which I have. The crazy part is, I got two people on my team that's from the Midwest, so they know exactly where you at. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm.
I think me and Coach Keisha was in a meeting when I pulled up to my brother's house, and my brother was, oh yeah, I know where you at. Da, da, da. And I'm talking about the highways, and it's okay. Hey, let's get back to the meeting. You know what I'm saying? But the reason I'm telling the world that is a little country boy here in Texas talking on a live with someone in a whole nother state, a whole nother city, a city I've never heard of, a state. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, this particular thing or that they call networking shows me how the dots connected together, if that makes sense. You know, let's be real. That one conversation I had, and the crazy part about it is Coach Keisha, I met her in a group for podcasters. That it was a group of, I think, 15 different podcasters that own podcasts, and we were all talking about different platforms that we was on. That created a networking space for me to work with other people. And then we worked with another project together. We worked on another project together. And then before you know, hey, I got a young lady you need to meet. And that's how I was able, we get into your great presence. But it comes to the point of saying how networking can bring these dots together. Now, you met Keisha a different way where, you know what I'm saying, when she came to you, hey, I need you to meet Archie. If she comes to me, Archie, I need you to meet Sharonda. And
Mhm.
it's just like, that's what it's all about. So let's talk about the year and a half of networking that you have done. Because a lot of people see, oh, well, I need a marketing manager as myself. That's what I do for a living. But then I have to explain to them that you have to do some networking yourself. What do you feel has been your best place of networking? What do you have you done any networking? What do you feel about the word networking?
Networking is was instilled in me through the service. Sorry,
Okay.
I like I said, got the gifts from being in the army.
Hmm.
But once I got home
Hmm.
to do recruiting, it helped me a lot more.
Wow.
So yeah, it wasn't just me going in high schools recruiting your youngsters.
Yeah.
I was actually networking with people who were in the education administration. Like I was in there networking with them, getting friends with them, getting things, connecting with how the education system is going. I got networking with the radio station. Like they was putting me on all types of stuff like that. Once I got on the radio station, there was a guy named Cedric. He basically got me networking with Keisha. And then when I got networking with Keisha, then that's when Keisha started having these functions to put me out there to do vendor events. I was networking there. So it was coming in all different types of ways, and I was loving it. And when I come out now, people know who I am.
Wow.
Oh, I saw you on Facebook. Oh, you were doing recruiting. You do that anymore? No, I got my own business now, and I'm still in, but I'm running my own business. Oh, what kind of business you got now?
Yeah.
I love it. It's like it just comes to me naturally. So
Wow. Wow. Y'all, Sharonda Romero in the building right here, 180 Life Enterprise Magazine. Give everybody the website one more time because they can go get their copy on your website. What is the website?
yes, it's www.truetreasures. That's TRU treasures.net.
Listen, make sure that y'all hit that share button, hit that like button, turn on those post notifications. Let everybody know how they can contact you other than the website. Can they follow you on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok?
Oh yes,
Where can you go?
Facebook. You can see me on Facebook. It's True Treasures. Got TRU-treasures. Or you can do Sharonda Romero, or you can do Romero Sharonda. You see my picture. I'm on Instagram, True Treasures on Instagram. Also Snapchat. I'm on all social media, TikTok.
Let's go. TikTok shop, baby. Y'all make sure that y'all go over to the website. She has these wonderful bracelets that she makes. They have body butter, different beard oils. I ordered some things. I'm waiting on UPS to show up to my office right now because I sent it to my.
I seen it.
Yeah, I seen it on the thing this morning. They sent me an alert that it is on the way. It's been an honor to sit with you for this hour, Miss Sharonda Romero. Thank you so much. Send a what's up, a hello from the 180 Life family to your husband, to your wonderful children, True Treasure. Big shout out to Coach Keisha. Do you got anybody you want to shout out? Anybody you want to shout out? Who you want to say hello to?
No, Keisha Wills is the one that
Yes, ma'am.
is the one that put all this together, and I thank her so much. She is a true blessing. She's there mentally, physically. She's there all through it all.
Wow.
I want to give a shout out to my husband. He is the best partner I ever had in my life. My soulmate, my kids, they the one that drives me to keep going. And yeah. And my customers. I love y'all. Y'all my biggest supporters. I'm telling y'all, most of y'all will just share my posts, and that's one of the main supports I love. Just sharing and liking and loving.
Listen, everybody, Miss Sharonda Romero. I put your first name and your last name together. I know they like, what are you doing? Miss Sharonda Romero, right here live on the 180 show. Listen, 180 Life Enterprise Magazine, November 2024. She is our front cover. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Make sure you go order your copies. If you go on the Amazon.com, 180life.com, truetreasures.net. Correct? Did I say it correctly? I want to make sure I said it right.
Say that again.
Truetreasures.net.
That's right.
Truetreasures.net. Y'all make sure that y'all go over there, support True Treasures. Y'all can go see what all they have in style. Listen, this replay is going to be live at 7 p.m. So we want y'all to go ahead and share. Listen, do you want to come over to the 180 Life family? We do everything marketing, from photography, magazine placement, radio, podcast interviews, book signings, grand openings, social media management, DMK Creations. We got to give a big shout out to our sponsors, Syndicate, over there at SendStyles.com. They do original quality, custom designs, custom collections, many colors and styles to choose from. Go to www.SendStyles.com. Look, I am looking for people that got the testimony. I am looking for you. It is time for you to tell your story because I survived it from victory to victory, victim to victory. Volume 2 is coming 2025, and I need you to jump on board. Let's make you a published author today. Big shout out to all of the people from Volume 1, Ashia, Jonathan, Centria, and Zandra, and myself. I want to thank y'all so much for making this a reality. Listen, right here on the 180 show, I got a big surprise for y'all. I'm going to have my girl, Miss Cicely. Just check it out.
What she mean? That man got a smooth walk. He kind of growl when he talk. Ain't shy of no hard work. He love his mama and he go to church. He don't care if them kids is here.
She will be here live on the 180 show. She will be here live again. She coming back to visit us. We got some special guests that's going to come with her. But look, y'all make some noise, some love for Miss Sharonda Romero. Thank you so much for coming and chatting with us on this beautiful Thursday morning. I had my coffee. Do you got any final words?
So yes, kind of a little bit.
Okay.
My final words is understand that when you hear all natural products from True Treasures, yes, everybody like that good smelling products, okay? Everybody want that good smelling stuff, but some of the products that we have does not have that fragrance in it because we want it to be as natural as it can be. And that's especially for eczema, especially people who have that, the skin that's, that needs that healing. So understand True Treasures is a all natural product store. So when you shop and you be like, okay, let me test out and see what this natural products is, it's us. It's us, okay? But I do want to say thank you to all the customers and future customers that might come. And then I also want to thank my supporters here on social media. Y'all are my biggest blessings.
Wow. Everybody, Sharonda Romero right here on the 180 show. She has her and her husband are the cover of 180 Life Enterprise, November 2024. Copy of the magazine. If you would like to get your subscription, please inbox me. Y'all already know who I am. I'm your host with the most. Listen, I'm coming with the vibes and I'm coming with the time. It's your boy, Mr. 180, and it's going down right here. I thank you so much for coming and rocking with us. I got to thank all my sponsors. Thank everybody that's been rocking with the 180 Life, 180 show, with everything that we got that says 180. Remember, everybody, it's not how you start, but it's how you finish. Make sure that you take that time to do that 180 in your life because you never know how that 180 can change someone else's life. Until next time, everybody, it's your boy, Mr. 180, Sharonda Romero. This lady right here, you make sure that you go and follow, share, subscribe, and shop. Did I say it again? Shop. It's Christmas time.
Yes.
Shop. So
got some percentages off, got some discounts.
Listen, she got some stuff going on. So go over there to truetreasures.net. Everybody that's on the live, I'm going to drop it into the chat. And we will see y'all next time. May God bless you and keep you as my entire prayer. Bye-bye.
Hello, Texas. This is your girl, CC Godbow, National Recording Artist. Central Texas, I am on my way to the Unified Praise Gathering, yes, on February the 21st at 7 p.m. Listen, you guys, get your tickets at Eventbrite or pagesamore.com.
Get your subscription now at 180life.com, 180lyfe.com. You don't want to miss these up-and-coming entrepreneurs, inspirational stories, things that can help the whole family, from recipes to fun to inspiration. Go get your subscription now over at 180life.com.